Welcome to all, and especially to those who have been recognized as the new members of Team 700 Prospect. In addition to these great team members, we have a new coach. And I would like to invite John to please come forward. Now, many of us have known John for some time in other contexts. Others among us are just getting to know him for the first time. And one of the great ways to get to know somebody is by finding out what they love. Now, John, we have a gift for you that I think you're going to love, and I'm going to ask you to start opening it. Be careful with the box cutter. That's not the gift. While I share with the group some of your loves. John, not all of them, just a couple of them. John loves the church. And if you were with us at General Synod and heard John speak, you heard him speak passionately and articulately about the church. John also loves baseball. And if you have spent any time around John at all, you have heard him speak passionately and articulately about baseball and about no team more than the St. Louis Cardinals. John, how are they doing this year?
40 games above 500 and the best record in baseball.
Okay. So we've got the church, and we've got baseball, and we've got a new coach. John, we're here as the 700 staff today to express our love and appreciation and support. And as you move forward with us in the coming months and years, there's going to be some big plays. There's going to be big plays. There'll be some home runs. And there'll be some singles. And there'll be some errors. And some sacrifices. But that's okay. Because whether we have a home run or a strikeout, we are all in this together. We are all a part of this team. We all love the church and are dedicated to serving it. I want to share one more love of John before I turn the microphone over to him. Now, most of us have a favorite color, or a favorite season, or a favorite place to go on vacation, or a favorite hymn, and we'll be singing John's favorite hymn in a minute. How many of us have a favorite number? Can I raise your hands if you have a favorite number. There's a few people who have favorite numbers, and I know that John had a favorite number. John's favorite number is 42. John, could you tell us about the number 42 and why it's important to you?
I can try. This is pretty overwhelming. So 42 was the number worn by Jackie Robinson. Jackie Robinson, as many of you know, was the first man to break the color barrier in baseball. And I grew up the white son of a fairly racist and bigoted white father. And Jackie Robinson's story was one of the things that inspired me as a child. And so from the day of my ordination, I've kept a picture of Jackie Robinson on the wall of my office. If you've been to my office, you'll see that. Next to the picture I keep of Jackie on the wall is a second picture of Jackie Robinson receiving the Just Peace Award from the United Church of Christ. And I'll just say one last word. The United Church of Christ inspires leaders committed to the cause of peace and justice. And I don't yet know what each and every one of you do. I'll figure that out, but this much I know. Whatever that is, you are the cause of peace and justice around the world. And there are communities literally spread out across the globe who are reliant and dependent on what you do each and every day. And because of that, justice is not just a word that we attribute to who we are. It is our reason for being. We are, in many ways, not just a light to the nations, but a compass to the nation that points pathways to justice long before anybody sees the need for them. And communities around the globe, and certainly around this country, have come to know the United Church of Christ as a people committed to the cause of justice. So that's what number 42 means to me. It's why I am so proud to be a part of the United Church of Christ and to receive my place in succession of those who have preceded me as its next general minister and president. So thank you.